Welcome back. Today we're looking at another creeper farm, but today we're looking at a creeper farm that doesn't use cats. We'll start by taking a look at the platform layout. So here you can see we're using water to push the creepers off of our platforms. The platforms are divided into sections 2 blocks wide by 7 blocks long. It's the maximum that a bucket of water can travel. And we are sending a redstone signal upwards using observers to trigger our dispensers with water buckets. And then we have a slab on the top side of the block above the dispenser that can be triggered by another observer, and that can trigger the next dispenser. So here we have we'll hit this note block, and you can see the water gets dispensed and retracted, and your redstone lamp up there activates, showing how the next level would dispense its water as well. Like most creeper farms, the spawnable platforms, they have 2 blocks between the platforms, and with trapdoors on the bottom of the ceiling block that will prevent zombie and skeleton spawns. I mentioned before that these channels are 2 blocks wide. It's not only for the water, that also prevents all spider spawns. And here I'll fly above our sample platform here, so you can use it as a build reference to copy for your build. Back over here at the main farm, so we'll take a look at the redstone that allows this to work. So I'm just using a simple hopper clock. I have 20 items in the hopper, so that equates to a 10-second oscillation back and forth. When the redstone block is pushed forward, it activates these 2 pistons here. So I have slime blocks attached to iron blocks, and those are triggering these observers for the center rows, and that dispenses the water. There it goes, and you can see the delay as the signal propagates upwards. So for the signal to get to the outside platforms, I have a repeater coming off of the redstone block when it's in the opposite position, and I just bring those signals around the side and over to some more slime blocks and iron blocks and pistons over here that can activate these observers and can activate those water dispensers going up the sides. The creepers only need 24 blocks of fall damage in order to die, but I prefer to make my falls 28 blocks just to be safe. Next, we'll turn the mobs off, and we'll take a fly up in there while it's running. So you can see every 8 seconds the water toggles, and it is important to note that the center section, the water is in the opposite state as the outer section, and that is intentional. That helps increase the overall output. And this farm I built 10 platforms, although I don't think this one's limited like some of the others, where I think this one you can go a lot higher, because as the creepers fall off of this, they tend not to have any real diagonal velocity, so they don't hit the other platforms as they fall. So I think you could probably go much higher than that with this design. And of course, at the top of the farm we have our roof. Like most mob farms, the roof is big enough to make sure that all of the spawn platforms that are included in the farm will always be in complete darkness. So in general, what you want is you want the roof to extend for 15 or 16 blocks out from any spawnable space. Alright, we'll come back down here. We'll turn the mob spawns back on, and I'll do a fly around of the build. If you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you and goodbye.